Hello, 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 my lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. Today's Pick a Card Tarot reading, we are going over how is your person currently feeling and thinking about you, the person on their mind, what are their thoughts about you, and their feelings about you, their thoughts about the situation, and anything else that my guides want me to throw in there. You guys know that I'll share if you've been with me for a while. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So real quick question, this is my favorite question to ask. I have not asked it in a while. Where is everybody watching from? I love when you guys let me know where in the world you're watching from. It's really cool. And then it's cool when other viewers are like, oh, I live there too, and those kinds of things. So if you care to share, drop that in the comments of where you're watching from. So getting into the reading, I have 3 piles for you guys today. So pile 1, we have this card. It says, it's the moon. It has a little crescent moon here. We have the number 23 and the word is emotions. And with this, I have paired it with this beautiful amethyst kind of chunk point here for pile 1. Pile 2, we have this card. It says knot, has a red string, kind of little knot into a kind of looks like heart. And it says relationships. This is number 35. You guys can see that. I don't think it's focusing in. And we have the kyanite for your crystal for pile 2. So knot and the kyanite. Pile 3, we have the palm. It says destiny, and this is number 18. And I have this with a clear quartz crystal here. So pile 3 is the palm with the clear quartz. So take a deep breath. You can close your mind. You can ask yourself the question, what is my person? You know, how are they feeling about me? What do I need to know for my highest good? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then open your eyes and go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you feel yourself torn, that happens. There may just be different messages and different piles you need to hear. So feel free to watch more than one. But with all general readings, they are just that, general readings. So you do have to touch or take stock of your own intuition and your own discernment to know what part of the reading is for you and if it's not for you. So always trust that. If there's ever any information that makes you feel like confused or something, that part of the reading just might not have been for you. If everything else is resonant, you might just have to let that go and respect that that was for somebody else. That's totally fine. I get a lot of comments questioning those kinds of things. You guys just have to remember that a lot of people watch these, and I'm doing my best to kind of go over all the different scenarios that come up. But on your end, it's your job to touch and tap in with your intuition. Some people use pendulums to help them with yes or no. Some of them ask their guides for a certain sign during a reading to let them know that the reading is for them. Feel free to do that if you feel so called. If you need that extra little bit of clarification, pick something and ask your guides, let me see a white rabbit during this reading or something like that. You know, it could be anything, or a certain word or things like that. A number, a certain card, you know, and ask for that. And that can be your extra confirmation if you're someone who feels like you need that. If you don't need that, totally fine. You don't have to. So again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will leave these up for a moment and you can pause the screen if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the description box, the pinned comment, and the little thing underneath this video on depends on what you're watching it on. It'll be broken down. What else did I want to say? Oh, I am available for personal readings if you do want a personal look into your specific situation. You can find the information in the description box on how to reach out to me for those as well. So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will leave these up here, and then I will see you at your pile. Bye, guys. Hello, hello, my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked the moon card. We have the number 23. That could be important to some of you. That does reduce to a 5, so that can be about change. There could be a recent change in emotions for some of you in your connection. The moon in tarot, the moon card is the Pisces card, but Cancer is also ruled by the moon. So there's Pisces and Cancer vibes here within this card as well if you need that extra confirmation, or just water signs in general. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio could be represented here. So we are going over what your person is currently feeling and thinking about you. With you being drawn to this, there could be someone hiding some emotions. Sometimes the moon's about concealment or wanting to keep a secret. That kind of thing. So it could be very well why you're here, because you're like, I have no idea what they're feeling. They're not very verbal about it. But let's jump into the tarot. I'll pull oracle cards and message cards and all that stuff as we go. So let's just start here. Pile 1's person. How are they feeling about them, please? How's Pile 1's person feeling about them currently? Oh, we have a 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. That's the happy life, happy family card. Some of you guys could be in a very committed relationship with this popping off right off the bat, but it doesn't have to be the case. This is strong emotions. So we'll go through and then we'll clarify this as well to get more information on that. We have a 3 of Wands here. So someone kind of waiting and seeing. So there could be like a lot of strong emotions, but kind of someone holding back and just kind of watching. The 3 of Wands is like waiting for my ship to come in. You also could be someone's like wish, like they could be surprised that you exist kind of thing. They've been waiting for a long time for someone like you. We have a 2 of Wands. So this person is trying to figure out their next steps forward, either taking this relationship to the next step, just future planning, those kinds of things. We have a Knight of Wands. So this person, there's definitely no shortage of attraction in this connection when the Knight of Wands is here. Now, sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a player energy that may be relevant for you. You'll know if that's your situation. Some of you guys, maybe you're not looking for anything serious, so you're kind of just trying to see how this person's feeling. There's definitely a lot of attraction. And then we have the Empress. So the Empress being here, anytime she pops up, and she's been showing up a lot lately, actually. Anytime she shows up when in a thinking feeling video, it's this person thinks very highly of you. This person thinks you're very beautiful, you're sexy, you're nurturing, you're caring, you're abundant. Empress is ruled by Venus, which rules Libra and Taurus. So those energies are here as well. Let's clarify this line. This is overall looking really good, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys are in a decent relationship with this person where, you know, this is more confirming that this person does indeed like you. We have a King of Swords. So yeah, this person really thinks a lot about like possibly the future, where this is going. Could this person be the one? Those kinds of thoughts. We have an Ace of Pentacles. So this person may have been waiting to make you some sort of offer, or they're trying to figure out the correct timing to make this tangible offer, this new beginning, or taking this relationship to the next step. Okay, we have a 10 of Wands. So there is a heaviness here with that 10 of Wands, but it's also a sense of duty and a sense of responsibility. And this person could be taking their next steps very seriously. This is a serious kind of energy, and it is clarifying this 2 of Wands, which is this figuring out where I'm going, what's the next step. So I don't think that this person's taking this lightly. We have the Chariot, so Cancer energy showing up again. Yeah, I think this person wants to move forward and rather quickly. The Knight of Wands is one of the fastest knights. I think the Swords is faster if we're looking at timing. But this is all about forward momentum. Some of you guys may be at a distance from this person. The Chariot showing up can sometimes represent like a long distance relationship or connection. But overall, this is someone who wants to move forward with you. They want to take this to the next level. And then we have the Hermit. So this person may not have expressed how beautiful that they think you are. They may not have given you lots of compliments, even though they think it. The Hermit is kind of like the isolated energy. It's going within. It's being more thoughtful versus verbal. The Hermit also can represent some healing. Some of you guys may have sparked some healing off in this person. Your love and how caring and nurturing are. It could have really had this person really evaluating what they want. Again, that Hermit is that introspective energy. It's quiet, but it's going within and thinking. It represents Virgo here as well. And then our overall energy is this Four of Pentacles, which is, fours are our foundational number. This can represent safety. This person also could have a tinge of jealousy or want to keep you all to themselves. They could be a little bit greedy with you, greedy with your time. What do we have under here? Eight of Swords. So there could be some sort of limiting belief that this person has that they may lose you. And so they may be holding on a little tight there. But then we have Four of Wands right there and the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. So yeah, this person is really kind of in this evaluation mode, but they don't want to give up on this. They definitely want to hold on to this connection. They want to see where it's going. But this person may, again, with this Eight of Swords being right under here, this need to hold on could be because of some like limiting beliefs they have about what's possible. I feel like I'm also describing some of you, so you guys may be mirroring each other. If you're ever watching a reading and you feel like the reader is describing you to a T, it's either usually you're mirroring each other or there's something your guides, if you trusted your intuition, want you to understand about yourself. So always keep that in mind too. If you can be objective when you watch these readings, you can actually learn a lot about yourself as well. So, okay, let's see. Let me glance this over and see if I get anything else before I pull these cards. How's this person thinking and feeling? For some of them, they may have a lot on their plate. I'm getting the vibe that this could be a one-off, that somebody like has a lot of responsibilities. They could have a family. They could be trying to figure out how this fits, but it's almost like a nervous feeling of like, how do I move forward? And they may have a lot on their plate that has kind of held them back a little bit. But overall, pile one, this does feel really good. I'm going to pull some more cards because again, that moon always reminds me of someone that's kind of concealing a little bit of something. They also could have dreams about you or have a tendency to get lost in fantasy. The little Pisces-esque, they get a little up in their head in a fun way. So this person could have a lot of daydreams or just nighttime dreams about you. Okay, let's see. What else is pile one's person thinking, feeling? What else is pile one's person thinking, feeling? Okay. Mountains, obstacles. That's not surprising to me. You know, I was talking about for a lot of you, this person, it's like trying to figure out how to move forward. We have this road here. It does say obstacles. So this person could have, again, a lot on their plate on how to move this forward. And so that could be affecting them. And then we have the stars, so divine guidance here, number 33. So, or it says stars. So that's kind of reminds me of like the Aquarius vibe star card, which, you know, you do feel like with the way this is all lining up that you are kind of a gift to this person per se. I want to pull one more. Like you're a wish come true. Remember I was talking about like this person feels like they've been waiting for someone like you. It's a really lovely reading. Healing, medical staff. So there could be a medical connection between the two of you guys. Someone could actually be like an EMT or paramedic or something of that nature, nurse, something. But it says healing. So, you know, I did talk about how you're kind of healing this person. The number 13, we have 5 and 33. But you have a tendency to heal this person, like your energy, the way you are, or they find that very healing for them. This feels like healing in a good way. I don't necessarily am getting a lot of triggering or anything like that. But that could be the case for some of you. to pull next? Let's see. All right, what to do with these cards? Let's see if we can get some more insight. I really do feel like there's some nitty gritty below the surface. I don't know why I'm digging. I feel the need to dig. I'm like, okay. I feel like all this, like, it's great that all this is here. So I'm not trying to make this a not great connection, but I feel like there's just something deeper. So let's see if we can get any idea on what that is. Karmic relationship. Resentments, triggers. Okay, there could be some triggers. Perceptions, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Some of them could be tied up in a karmic relationship. And we have to remember, not all karma is bad. Karma is lessons. Karma is balance. So there could be, again, yeah, this person, there does feel like there's some sort of secret thing that maybe this person is working through, some past triggers and resentments. Some of you guys, this could be just a karmic relationship. Those are very valuable too. They don't have to be bad. I feel like it's always had such a bad rap, and I get it, but it's not all bad. You know, their experiences, it depends on what you want out of a relationship. If you want to grow and learn, you know, you're going to get that. Again, karma, or like, think of karma like the soul lessons we signed up to learn from people. But I feel like for some of you guys, this person is still healing from a past karmic relationship. In this picture, we do have a cookie, and it says love, and it's broken. So we have a broken heart here. So that could be something that you might not realize that this person is dealing with, that they're nursing a broken heart a bit. Okay. Not enough. Okay, so this is what's below the surface. This is that nitty gritty that I'm feeling on the edge of. So this is more about this person versus their feelings for you, but I feel like it needs to be brought up. So this person is lacking confidence. They may be self-sabotaging. We did have the 8 of Swords right underneath the surface there. That could have them acting out of fear or ego or frustration a little bit at times. So this person has a little bit of that as well. But for you, you know, as long as they can get past this stuff and heal through that. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are helping this person heal from the past and from their own stuff, but it is still here and it should be noted. So just keep that in mind. It's not the end of the world scenario, but it's kind of here to remind you that sometimes this is about the other person's shortcomings and not yours, or not the lack of how they're feeling, but it's their lack of being able to do something about it. There's a message coming in. I'm just going to say it, so take it or leave it if it fits for you. If you've been really working hard on your own alignment, your own journey, and your own healing, you may still meet people that you're helping trigger, but unless they are willing to step up and align and get your vibration, it doesn't always work out if someone's unwilling to grow and heal. If you're doing it and you're doing the work, sometimes there's a mismatch there. So just keep that in mind. At the bottom of the deck, we do have paradise though. So you're like a sense of paradise to this person. It says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So there is a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of, you know, joy and excitement this person feels for you, feels about the connection. Again, they don't want to let this go. Like, I want to hold on to this. So if there's been a recent like disruption in the force between the two of you guys, I don't feel like this person's ready to give up. Because even though there's obstacles here, there's healing that needs to happen. They also feel like, but this is really good for them. Like, it's like the part of them really recognizes that you're really good for them. We do have divine guidance here, so I didn't bring this up, but with the 33, the divine guidance, there also could be getting synchronistic stuff going on in this situation or about you as well. They could be getting signs, synchronicities, those kinds of things as well. Okay. Let's do song cards next. I haven't brought them over. Give me a second. Our stack, guys, is getting really big. I've been adding and adding and adding. A lot of you guys have been leaving suggestions for songs you want added, so maybe your songs will come up. That's always exciting. I feel like there's something that's backwards in here. But yeah, our stack is getting really big. I think I have some flipped around, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, so if you are familiar, if you're familiar with the song, awesome. If you feel, if you don't know the songs, but you feel drawn to one of the titles, just look it up. There'll be a message for you within the lyrics. You don't have to pick all of them, but if you feel compelled, do that. Yeah, I have some of these flipped over the wrong way, but we'll see. Okay, pile 1 songs. The Walk by Imogen Heap. All right, we have Still Learning by Halsey. And To Make You Feel My Love by Garth Brooks. All right, let's see. We have Hideaway by Grace Vanderwall. Patience by Guns N' Roses. And let's do one more. And you don't have to pick all these guys, it's just whatever. We have Purple Rain by Prince. So if any of those songs are resonant for you, awesome. If you feel drawn to picking one, you can close your eyes down and be like, what song is from my person and my message, and just pick it and then look up the lyrics and see what message you have. Maybe jot that down for when you're done with the reading. I've debated on switching on pulling them last since I'm giving you guys homework, or at least maybe I'll try to remember to go over the songs before I end the reading. But let's go on to, I keep seeing a deck in my head, so I'm just going to do it. I was going to go to message cards, but I keep seeing this Epiphany deck. So I'm going to see if this person had some recent epiphanies about this connection or about you. This person had any recent epiphanies? No Ordinary Love. So Sade's No Ordinary Love could mean something to some of you guys. We do have black and white, so there could be, you know, some differences between the two of you guys, some yin yang energy, but this person realizes that this is no ordinary love. Any other epiphanies this person's had recently about pile 1? Mastering a karmic lesson. That's come up twice. So this person is going through some karma. They're clearing out some karma. They're healing from it. That's shown up a couple times. So they are mastering it and working through it. We do have the Truth Will Set You Free here on the bottom of the deck. So there could be this want to express some stuff to you guys. We do have the King of Swords here to talk things out, to tell you how they feel, possibly tell you their emotions. Maybe that's something that they're just not as comfortable of sharing those all the time. This also could be like if your person's not jealous or greedy or anything of that nature, they also could just be holding on tightly to their emotions to try to not lose themselves in it as well. All right, let's get some message cards. Move these over a bit. All right, message cards, message cards. What do I want to see? Sorry, now I can't grab my deck. All right, let's see. Let's pull from this deck. Pile 1's person. What do they want to say if they could? What do I want them to know, please? What's this person want to say? I won't give up on you, so don't give up on me. I don't care how complicated this gets. I still want you. I'm sorry that this is how things turned out. So for some of you, there could have been something that was done in regret, or there's some regretful feelings. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. Do you even realize how amazing you are to me? I've been bleeding in your silence. So some of you guys could, like, even though this is all really good, for some of you guys could be in a non-contact kind of way right now. Please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. Again, that person's like holding on to this connection. I still feel like that's resonant for a lot of you. All right, let's see. A few more cards. Let's do some Lindsay's White Rose Guidance cards. What else does this person want to say? I know you're my other half. My whole body burns at the thought of you. You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. Your words keep ringing in my mind. One last message. Woo. Okay, we got 2. You are healing my soul, but it's a work in progress. So yeah, that's definitely come up a couple times. And I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. So I just decided this. I think I'm going to pull, I know a lot of you guys have asked for extra confirmations. I'm going to leave that at the end. If you feel like this is your person and you don't need any extra confirmations, then there is the end of your reading. If you want to stick around for possibly some descriptions, some signs, and some letters for this person, if you're feeling like the need to get a little more extra confirmation, I'll do that now for you guys. But if you don't need it, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, even if it's just an emoji, or let me know where you're watching from. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. But let's see, for those who would like an extra confirmation, let's pull some. So can we get some confirmations for whoever's watching that need that, to let them know that this is their reading? Oh my gosh, there's just so many. Okay. We have watches social media. So this person's up in your stories and watching your social media. Asia could be connected to this. Italy as well. So there could be some Italian or Italian backgrounds. We have Taurus showing up. We have J-O-Y, so joy. Sorry, couldn't resist. J-O-Y-X-Y. So we have double letters here. So double letters could be pertinent for some of you. And this also could be relevant to you. These are just for confirmations. And we have a Q and a C. So these are some of their letters. That can be their initials, maybe where they're located, things like that. Let's get a couple more confirmations for those who need it. A couple more confirmations for those who need it. Animal lover. So there could be an animal connection. This person could have a pet that they're very loved. We have bold. So this person is bold. There's something about them that's bold, or something about their look. Maybe they dress bold, or they speak boldly. From past, so you've known this person probably for a long time, or feel like you have a past life connection with them. And then intense eyes. So this person could have very intense eyes, or your eye contact is very intense. We do have intriguing on the bottom of the deck. So guys, there's just some extra confirmations. Hopefully you found it if you needed it. If they aren't here and you still feel like it's your reading, please honor that. Always honor your intuition above anything else. These are just extras for those who need it. So thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, Pile One. Hello, my lovely friends for Pile 2. You picked this card that says Not in Relationships. It's kind of got this red string here. Slightly looks like a heart, but turning into a knot. It's the number 35, and the kyanite crystal. And we are going over what is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, the connection, and anything else that my guides want me to throw in there. This person could feel a little bit tied in knots about you or this connection at this time. If you're drawn to this card, you guys could already be in a dead set relationship, seeing that that's on here. Let me get some more light in here, sorry. The number 8 also could be important to somebody. But yeah, let's see what the tarot says. We'll do tarot, we'll do some oracle cards, we'll do message cards, song cards. So I hope everybody's doing well. And let's get into this. Pile 2. Pile 2, how is their person feeling, please? Pile 2, the person. Ooh, okay. We have Temperance, so Sagittarius energy showing up. We have a 6 of Cups. We have a 6 of Wands. Five of Wands. Ten of Cups. Yep, there's definitely some committed relationships here. There's the phrase I wanted to say and I missed it, and that came through, now I forgot what it was. Dang it, I should have said it as I pulled it out. As a specific phrase, but basically right now, like what we're getting from this is looking pretty good. This person definitely seems like you feel like home. We have the Six of Wands, so this person definitely may have you a bit on a pedestal. This is very like this recognition type card, almost similar to like a star being starstruck by someone. They could think that you have a lot of people kind of biting for your attention, but ultimately we have a Ten of Cups. This is deep emotional fulfillment that this person feels about you. We do start off with Temperance. So Temperance is a blending of two things. So there could be, I'm hearing like blended families for some of you, a need to work things out and things work together. All right, we have an Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. That's my I love you card. We have the Fool. It's a new beginning or new phases. Some of you guys, this could be a new relationship. We have a Three of Cups. So celebration, reunion energy for some of you. I have to give a nod to third parties just in case someone's in that situation. That can sometimes represent that. But this also could be someone that you're friends with that you guys may have started off as friends or in the same friend group kind of vibe here. Do have that Five of Cups. So there could be afraid that they don't stack up to the competition. If there was a third party situation, there could be some regret around making the wrong choice for some of you. But we'll really get into this in a second. We have the Emperor. Wow. Okay, so we have Sagittarius and we have Aries showing up here. Bottom of the deck, we have a Seven of Pentacles. Move this over a bit. So this person definitely sees that you're worth spending time on, you're worth investing on. Like some seeds have been planted if you guys aren't already in a committed relationship. Some of you guys may be in a situationship and it could be moving into like blending into something new because of this kind of new beginning in love, new beginning in emotional kind of expression. Very interesting. So there could be some, like, it looks like there's fire and water in here. So I don't know if some of you guys are fire signs and some of them are water or vice versa. Could be relevant. But there's overpouring of emotion. You could help them calm down in situations where they're feeling fiery. But yeah, so Six of Cups being here, some of you guys may have known this person for a long time. Could be someone that you've known from childhood or have some child or family connection, or you've known in a past life. But this is also one of my soul level connection type cards. And there's like this new beginning around this. Also, some of them could have recently, like there could have just been a shift or a change in your relationship to become more serious, or it is moving that way. But this person definitely sees that they could build a family with you, a life with you. Again, if you haven't thus far, this is something that it's like worth planting their seeds on, worth building towards. They could build, you guys could they could see building a bright future with you. The two fives here are like interesting. So I'm going to clarify that. Oh, we have an Ace of Wands right here. But let's see, can we get some more information on this Five of Wands, Five of Cups? What is the regret? Again, if there was some sort of choice that was made or some sort of fight recently, Five of Wands can be about friction and fighting. Usually it's competitiveness, but it's clarified by a regretful card. So there's some sort of regret around something, but let's see if we can get some more information on what this is. Get information on why these two cards are here. Ace of Wands. That was on the bottom there. Ace of Wands can sometimes represent some sort of intimate relationship or intimate situation. I think you guys get what I'm talking about. It's interesting. So I don't know if there's some sort of sadness around someone hooking up with somebody else in this connection. If it fits for you, take it. If it doesn't, just remember this is a general reading. That might be specific, just a smaller group of you guys, but it is prevalent enough for it to come up this focally. But there also could be like just a sadness around making the wrong choice, putting their wand in the wrong whatever. So there might be a need to like fix something here. But with this knot, I feel like someone is a little tied in knots about some stuff. Maybe feeling a little unsure about something that's happened. It's interesting though, guys. Someone also could, you know, maybe someone has a hard time with intimacy, or maybe they're afraid that they're not going to stand up to the competition. Maybe you have like a really stellar ex that they know about, or they're afraid that they might not add up. And so there's some worry there. But the Five of Cups is usually about being focused on something that went wrong in the past. Maybe you guys started off differently. Maybe there was a past hookup between the two of you guys and it didn't go well, and they're a little remorseful or a little worried and focused on that, but not realizing like there's some spilled cups here, and there is Three of Cups, and we did have Three of Cups, you know, again, for that third party situation scenario, people. But right behind here is still that Two of Cups. So this person could want to start something new if there was something that went awry before. And again, we have the Fool here. Some of you guys, this may just be a brand new situation. Maybe someone's just a little intimidated. Okay. But definitely with this Seven of Pentacles, this again it's an energy of patience. It's an energy of pause, or taking your time. But this is also someone who has planted the seeds and they want to see if it blossoms, to see if, you know, things, they get to reap from this, but they're investing their time into it. So someone may be playing the slow game kind of vibe. There's Six of Swords right underneath here. So for some of you, there could be a distance, but this is about wanting to move from one place to another and move forward with things. We have the High Priestess here, so some of them could feel very intuitively connected to you. And we have planning for the future kind of there with that Two of Wands right under the deck. All right, let's get some more Oracle cards. How else is Pile 2's person feeling? Again, this feels really good. Pile 1 was pretty darn good too. That's nice. Sometimes I feel like there'll only be like one good pile and the other two are so I never know how they're gonna go. Crystals, achievements. This reminds me of this this Six of Wands kind of energy here. So this person may admire the achievements you have. You may have done a lot with your life. You may have recently done something really cool that they are very intrigued by, those kinds of things, because they have put you, again, a bit on a pedestal. They think very highly of you. Again, they like your achievements, but there could be a feeling of like, I hope I measure up here. Okay, let's see. What else? How is this person feeling? They also could feel very happy if you guys have, you know, a good going relationship, and they could feel like it's an achievement. Maybe they haven't been great at relationships in the past. Coins, good luck. Gosh, yeah, this person really sees you as good luck. It's good fortune having you in their life. You may have helped change their life. Again, getting into this relationship with you may have like been moving things ahead for them. They also could feel like again, they value you. We have money here. So they see your worth, they see your value. And globe possibilities. Again, there could be some distance for some of you. Or there could be like a global background difference, ethnicity difference between some of you. But this person sees a lot of possibilities, maybe also going on travels or thinking about taking you on a trip here with this world. It could want to take you to far off places, adventure with you. So this, yeah, again, this is all looking really, really good. We have Firefly on the bottom, so wander. This person thinks about you a lot. You spark something in them. And again, like this Firefly is like showing up in the dark, right? And so it's almost like this person may have been, you know, in a dry spell or in a lull of relationships, or maybe assuming that relationships weren't going to work out for them. And here you come along, kind of lit their way and kind of re-sparked their interest. I don't think that you guys give yourself enough credit here, pile 2. I'm getting this vibe of being like, oh, well, I don't know. You guys aren't giving yourself enough credit for how great you guys are. This person, you know, they really seem like they see it. They get it. I didn't use this deck in the last reading, but I feel called to. So how's this person thinking, feeling? What else do we need to know? Oh, well, I got 3. We have mature man, so there could be an age difference. Unexpected income and marriage. Again, there's a value here. This person sees your value. Unexpected income. They could see this could have come into their life very unexpectedly. Mature man, there could be an age difference between the two of you guys. But we do have marriage here. So yeah, we did have the 10 of Cups card, which is, you know, the happy life, happy family. So this person could see that you guys, they want you to get married. In that third party situation, for some of you, there could be marriage already involved in this. But this person feels like, again, they're very lucky to have you in their life. We have a globe here again. So some sort of like either global travel, distance, or differences globally. Africa is showing up in both of these. So even though this one isn't really proper, that one looks a little more proper globe. But so Africa could be important for some of you. At the end of this, I will be pulling letters and charms just for confirmations for those who want it, just to put that out there. But yeah, this person really just feels like you're a blessing, but you also could have just been unexpected. You could have just not been expecting this to kind of play out the way it has. Some of you guys may know this person through like work or something like that, where money's exchanged. Some of them could be in finance as well. Maybe you are. A lot of Pinnacle energy there. Okay, let's see. How else is pile 2's person feeling towards them at this time? Thanks. Okay. Pile 2, how's the person feeling? Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. Yes. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. Also, whenever I get cameras or anything like that, I always feel like someone is keeping an eye on you on social media, looking out at your pictures, but reminiscing, thinking a lot about you. Bottom of the deck, we have love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person's super into you, pile 2. I feel like some of you guys are just watching this for fun. Like, oh yeah, our relationship is really good. Yeah, this looks pretty darn great. Let's pull some song cards. So I have been adding more and more. You guys have been so great to drop your song requests in the comment section. So let's see what we have. I'm gonna end up having to make like 5 stacks of these, but I still love it. All right. Let's see, sorry. Pile 2 songs. So if you're new here, the songs, there'll be a message for you, at least within the lyrics. If you know the song's cool, and if you don't and you feel compelled, oops. We have You Are Enough, Citizen Soldier, and Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. I'm putting those back in. They were just flipped over the wrong way. So anyways, but if you feel compelled, pick one of the songs and look at the lyrics. There'll be a message for you there. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, fine. Colorblind by Counting Crows. Someone could actually be colorblind. I Never Came, Queens of the Stone Age. 2 songs. A Different Kind of Pain by Colds. Listen to Your Heart by Roxette. And 2 more. Okay. Yeah, I know some are flipped over in there. I need to turn them around. But we have Amber by 311 and One Good Woman by Peter Cetera. That's my boyfriend song to me. I like when that one's in there. And this is my friend's band, so I like these songs that came up, guys. All right, anyway, so yeah, you have Colorblind by Counting Crows, I Never Came by Queens of the Stone Age, Different Kind of Pain, Cold, Listen to Your Heart by Roxette, Amber by 311, and One Good Woman by Peter Cetera. And let's get you guys some message cards. Let's go with Hermit Tarot's deck. Pile 2's messages. Pile 2. What's the person want to say? Okay. We have You Were Wrong. So maybe there's some idea that you have of them, and they want you to know you're wrong about that. I Left Because You Told Me. Okay. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? I left because you told me. So it feels like this person really wants to do anything that you say, but they feel like that you're wrong about something, or you may have a misperceived notion, or this could be very specific to somebody, and so you'll know exactly what that is. Again, remember, these are general readings, so not everything's going to fit. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? So this person could have a fear of losing you. Happiness is my priority. So they want to be happy. They think that you make them happy. I hope you'll wait for me. So some of you guys, there could be like a wait situation. We have some 3s here again. I still don't have all the answers. And you are so very special. It always reminds me of like a bumblebee when I see that card. All right, let's get some other ones. Do some of my other favorite tarot readers. We did Hermit Tarot, so now we'll do Lindsay at White Rose cards. Give me more time. I'm not good enough for you yet. You know, that vibe was here. I remember you. So there's some soul recognition, soul remembrance going on. You're the answer to my whole life. I can see eternity in your eyes. You turn loose heaven in me. And your pictures bring me to tears. We did have that reminiscing card. So someone could be looking at old pictures, looking at pictures of you. If you guys, for some reason, aren't together, as great as most of this reading was, this person could be sad when they're looking at pictures of you. I want to travel the world with you. We had the globe a couple times, so there you go. I've had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. All right. I'm going to pull some, for those that feel like you need some extra confirmations, I'll pull some letters and charms to kind of see what we get. If you need that, totally fine. I'm going to try to add that to some of my readings, since you guys have been asking. If you don't need it and you're good, then I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like it, comment, those kinds of things. So let's see. Pile 2, person. All right, I think I'm going to dip my hand in twice because most of the letters are really tiny at the bottom and I can't grab them. So, all right, so let's see. I did get some. All right, we have Libra showing up, bold. So this person's bold. We do have a D already and a Scorpio. All right, let's see. Get to the bottom of this bag. Pile 2's confirmations. Oh my goodness. All right. We have Capricorn showing up with the Devil. Also, this could mean that this person is a bit obsessed with you. I dropped a letter, but I don't see it where it went. Oh, found it. All right. All right, so we have the devil. Sorry about that. We have the devil, so Capricorn energy. We have a J, an H, a Z, a G, a V, another Z, so double letters, W, E, N, M, E, O, G, A, and another J. We also have animal lover and a couple of these cards. So any other confirmations? Other confirmations for pile 2, who this person is. So that if your stuff ends up in here too, that I would take that as a confirmation as well. Magnetic personality. So this person has a magnetic personality, or you. Intriguing. And one more. Funny. So this person could be a bit of a comedian. Likes jokes. We do have light eyes on the bottom of the deck. So pile 2, there is your reading. There are your confirmations. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some insight. Thank you as always for spending your time with me. And I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, pile 2. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You picked this card that says palm. Has destiny here. We have it's like a palm on a windshield. It reminds me of the Titanic scene. 18. So with you being drawn to this card, there could be some sort of destined feeling to this connection that this person feels for you. There could be some hot and intense moments. Someone could have had their palm read. You have like palmistry with this. Maybe someone reads palms that's attracted this pile. There is a destined kind of vibe here. Oh, and you guys also picked the clear quartz crystal. All right, and we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, the connection, and anything else that wants to come out. So let's see. The focus is how are they feeling. So pile 3's person. I will be pulling letters and charms at the end of the reading for anyone who's looking for extra confirmation on if this is your pile. I will be trying to doing that to the ends. So, all right. Pile 3. How's the person feeling currently? How's the person feeling? Ooh. All right. We have 2 of Cups. Someone flying out there. We have the 8 of Cups, the Moon, Pisces energy showing up. I'll give a nod to Cancer as well, since the Moon rules Cancer. Queen of Wands. This person definitely finds you very attractive, very confident. They're attracted to your confidence. I'm going to touch on all this when I clarify these, though. Don't worry. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Now, 10 of Cups has showed up in every reading today. In last reading, it was in the same spot. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I love me some 10 of Cups energy. It's nice to see. The Sun, Leo energy showing up. What's this? Page of Pentacles. I don't know what that knock was. I think it was back neighbor. Okay, anyways, Judgment card. The Hermit, Virgo energy showing up. I'll give a nod to Scorpio with Judgment since it's a death and rebirth cycle vibe with the Judgment card. We have 3 of Cups. And bottom of the deck for overall energy is the Communication and Rapid Change card of the 8 of Wands. How is this person feeling? There could have been a recent change, like a rapid shift and change in your connection. So this person definitely feels very connected to you with that 2 of Cups clarified by the Sun. You make this person very happy. There's a feeling of partnership here. There's a feeling of like that soulmate energy for this person. This 8 of Cups clarified by a Page of Pentacles. So the 8 of Cups is an interesting card, and a lot of times it's read as someone walking away from a situation, someone walking away from something else. So that could be your scenario. However, the 8 of Cups means going after your heart's desire. Now it is clarified for me from a card that my guides give me as an apology card, the Page of Pentacles. Most of the time I feel like that's the Page of Cups, but for whatever reason, that's my designated one for an apology. So there could have been where this person had to go do something. Maybe they feel sorry. Maybe they had to go sow their wild oats. I don't know if they feel the need to say it that way, but someone needed to go do something that their soul was calling them to do. And maybe that led them away from you, or has currently led them away from you. But there is a feeling of like, I want to give you something, I want to offer you something, or even possibly an apology about that. The Moon clarified by the Judgment card. So I think that this person has a lot of fears surrounding intimacy, has a lot of fears around being seen in relationships. But this does feel like this person does want to face these fears and come back around. This person is, again, very attracted to you. There is this Hermit energy, which the Hermit can be an energy of solitude. It's an energy of healing. It's an energy of introspection. It's almost like you highlight what needs to be worked on within them. And it's interesting because some of these cards came up, I think, in pile 1, but it's the energy is feeling totally different in this pile. So it's like you make this person really happy, but for a lot of you guys, this almost feels like, I mean, it's not going to be everyone's case, but it does feel like there's some distance in this energy, or some separation here. Almost like, you know how this palm isn't really quite here anymore. It's just like a trace of what once was, you know, so we don't have a handprint, we have a palm print. So it's like, I was here, you made a mark on me, but you're not currently in my life. This person could want to communicate with you if you're in a no contact situation. But it's like this person is really thinking through things, but there's just like realizations around how they've allowed things to hold them back. With the Three of Cups here, some of you guys, there could be some sort of third-party interference. That doesn't have to be an extra person. That could be a situation. Like, say this person had to go somewhere for work, or wanted to go travel because they needed to go do this thing. You know, that could have been a third-party situation that kept this apart. But the Three of Cups is also an energy of celebrating, an energy of friends, of getting together. It is clarifying this card of deep emotional fulfillment. This also is a reunion card, so they could want to come back and tell you this. Maybe they've done a lot of introspection. Maybe you've shown a light. The sun also being here, the sun shines a light on things. So you've shown a light to them about, you know, what they want in their heart. Like we have these two crows, and they're standing on the cups, and the cups are connected. So some of you guys could feel like almost like connected, at like having a cord connection, and the heart's right above that. And here we are, like connected. There could be, for some of you guys, in the medical field as well with this stuff. I know one of my viewers that's another tarot reader, she, I guess, is in the medical field, or a nurse, and she told me what that's called, and now I've forgotten already. But if you're watching, Tova, thank you. I remember that you told me what it was. But anyway, so there could be a medical field connection for some of you. Leo energy again. Virgo, I know I said that. And when I tell you guys the signs, if I'm describing you and your person, and their sign or your sign doesn't come up, you don't have to take that this isn't your reading. I feel like somebody, like I get comments where there's people who are like, oh, well, this was all true, but my person's not a this. And I'm like, it's okay. There's thousands of people watching this. This is just extra confirmation for those who need it. But if your intuition says, yes, this is my reading, trust that above anything else, guys. You know your situation and your intuition and your story the best. So honor that, please. But also, if it doesn't fit, then if you're like, that's too good to be true, then also honor that as well. Just being honest. Okay. But back to this. Let's get some more cards. Is there anything I want to clarify first? I think I'm getting all the messages I need to get from this. And also, if you're a reader and you pick up in a different card combination means something to you, honor that for yourself as well, please. I just tell you what I'm getting. So, all right. The first card that pops out is motivation. It says never give up. So there's a vibe here. The number 24 may be important as well. There's a vibe here of you know, I'm not going to give up on this. I want this. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. Also in the bottom of this, it says 240, might be important as well. But phrases, motivation. So this person could be working up the motivation. Again, we have the 8 of Wands. So it's like, I want to communicate with you. I want to talk to you. I want to work on this. I want to see where this can go. We have the 4 of Wands then here. I want to see if we can create a solid foundation within this. Then we have the 9 of Wands, which is also energy of perseverance, energy of not giving up. Okay, how else is this person feeling? Lotus flower, enlightenment. So this person could, you know, have recently been on their own path to enlightenment. They might have had a spiritual awakening, which can be signified by the Judgment card and 8 of Cups. Maybe they went on a journey to find themselves. So this person could have recently realized some stuff, had enlightenment on the situation, enlightenment on you. The number 27 might be important. I feel the need to, there's a song by Andy Grammer called Don't Give Up on Me. And I feel the need to talk about that. Because if I don't, it comes up in those cards, I'm going to be bummed. Because it's playing in my head. So it may come up in our song cards later. I don't know. But Andy Grammer, Don't Give Up on Me. A beautiful song. But that's coming up if it means anything to anyone. But yeah, this person feels like they've been through the ringer and they've kind of woken up, or they've come out the other side. Maybe that's what they want to, if they did leave and they did go do their own thing, they want to apologize if they also dragged you through the mud. Infinity, unlimited potential. So this person thinks that, you know, we had the figure 8 here, the infinity symbol, that this is a continuation, that this is not over, that we're going to keep going. Again, I'm not going to give up. You know, this connection could be haunting them a bit. This reminds me of a very haunted kind of image. They could think about it a lot, think about you a lot if you're not in a connected situation. Because I didn't get that in the other 2 piles, but this pile I definitely am. But this, again, this is where that communication wants to come in, this change, this difference. All right, let's pull some of these. We have a gift. So this person could want to give you a gift. They could have given you a gift. They could send you a gift. 17. All right, gift. Privileged lady. So this person could see you as of high value, really important. Don't worry about the lady part, regardless of what you're looking at. This also feels a little bit like, you know, someone could feel like you're out of their league a little bit, but they want to try to shower you with gifts to prove that they're worthy. House. Some of you guys could have a home or had a home with this person. But this is also about foundation. So this person could want to build a foundation. They could want to buy a house with you. They could want to, you know, create a life with you, with the house. But it also kind of gives me haunted vibes too. It's not overtly scary, but I don't know. I'm just getting these like being haunted by you vibes coming up. All right, let's pull some of these cards, and then we'll do some message card or song cards and the message cards. All right, pile 3. How is this person feeling? Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, like partner. Again, we had that 2 of Cups energy. So just a reiteration that this person sees you as a soulmate. We have talking, interested, awaiting messages. You know, we have the communication, calls, email, talking more. So wanting to reach out. Someone also could live by a lake. This is a reflection of 2 people sitting on a bench in a lake. I feel like someone lives by a lake or used to walk on a lake or something like that. And we have love. Wow. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, attraction, affection, selflessness. So this person definitely has a lot of love for you. We have mirror. So if some of you guys are like, well, she's reading me. Well, you guys are mirroring each other. But yeah. I want to say, like, not everything in here is good. I felt the need to show people that. If you've seen enough of my readings, you know I'm honest as they come. So yeah, I really feel like, but this person feels like, I don't know, there's like a Four of Cups feeling popping up, like, did I miss my opportunity? Like, did I mess up here? That kind of stuff. It's kind of coming in. All right, let's get you guys some song cards. They've gotten really big. Everybody's been giving me suggestions. I've been adding them in, so thank you guys for that. If you have a song suggestion, drop that. If you're new and you don't know, if you know the songs and they come out, awesome. If you don't, you feel compelled, look up the lyrics. There'll be a message for you. You can just pick one of the songs if you want. Okay, Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Past Lives by Borns, sorry. And Golden Hour by Jake. I think that's how that's said. All right. Other songs for pile 3. Fall Into Me by Forest Black. I feel like that's popped up like lately so much. That was a recent suggestion. Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. And one more. We have Shallow by Lady Gaga. So there are your songs. Again, if you feel compelled, or if you just want to pick, if you don't know, you can take a deep breath right now and be like, what song should I go with? And just pick one and go with that. Again, we have Wonderful Tonight, Golden Hour, Past Lives, Fall Into Me, Young and Beautiful, and Shallow. All right, so now let's do some message cards. Where do I want to pick for message cards? Actually, we're not doing message cards yet. We're going to do some Epiphany cards. I feel like this person's had, like, with the Judgment being here, like a recent wake-up call of some sort. So I want to see if we can find out what that is. I always jump around on you guys sometimes. All right, so we have Twin Flame Union approaching. So some of you guys could be in a Twin Flame journey. Some of maybe your person realized that or something like that. We have Hidden Desires, Hidden Intentions. So this person could realize that they've had so much below the surface. Maybe they are ignoring in the past. One or two more of these. Too much to think about, though. Yes, this person thinks about this a lot, more than they probably want to. Again, that's where this haunting vibe comes in. Guilt for past actions and behaviors. So this person is feeling guilty for something that happened in the past. And then we have reconciliation is coming. All right, now let's do our message cards. Let's see. What deck do I want to use? Do this one first. Pile 3's person, what would they say if they could? What do they want to say? I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. Let's start over. I don't want anyone else, I just want you. I'm unlearning old ways and it's hard at times. And honestly, I'm not doing well. I'm going through a lot right now. So yeah, some of them could be having some sort of like dark night of the soul or spiritual awakening or something. I want to make love to you. What is taking you so long? I don't know, they feel like they're waiting on you for something. And I don't want to take you for granted or misuse you. And I hope that you are okay on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's use some of these, the Shadow and Light deck. I'm trying to be more deserving of you. I judged you too harshly. I'm living the consequences of my choices. I need to be alone now. Being apart has changed my life. I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I Feel your presence every day. I'm focused on my career over love right now. And one more from this deck. I don't trust easily. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and if you need extra, or you want to get some more extra confirmation of initials or characteristics of this person, stick around. If not, if you feel like, you know, this is your reading, you're good. Thank you guys so much for being here. But let's get some extra confirmation for those who want it. Pile 3. Get some more insight to who this person is. Let me get some letters from the bottom. What? Okay. We have a Y-O-U. U popped out. All right, so we have Y-O-U, G, Q, W, P, N, a J, an F, K, S, N. We have another Q and a C for our letter. I think that's all our letters. Okay, so those are our letters. We have a guitar here, so some of them could be a musician or it could be a musical connection. We have the mountains, so mountains, someone could live by the mountains, someone could be very drawn to the mountains. Mountains could be a connector. We have the Hermit, so Virgo energy. We have a Queen of Cups, so water signs showing up. Hierophant for Taurus. We have Three of Cups again, reunion energy or someone from the past or someone that you're friends with. We have two guitars, so we have an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar, so someone could be multifaceted on instruments. We have two Cancers, so we have Cancer again. We have the 5th house, which is Leo. It's a self-expression, drama, and play, so someone could be into arts, theater, something of that nature, being on stage. We have the Sea Turtle, so there could be a feeling of coming home, returning to home, or someone that you knew from your childhood. Someone could be just really into sea life as well. And then we do have a Boat Anchor, so there could be a water connection. Someone could have a boat. We have the Deathly Hallows, so there could be a Harry Potter connection here. And then we just have this little heart. They want to give you their heart. Okay, so pile 3, there are your confirming factors. Oh, wait, nope, I forgot. I had to pull a card or two from here. Just kidding, a few more. Not done with you guys yet. Stick around. From past, so we've had a couple past connection things pop up. So someone from your past. Light hair. Ooh, we have intense eyes or intense eye contact. Shy and bold. So there could be like a difference between the two of you guys. One of you guys could be more bold, the other one could be more shy. Something like that. And if your initials are here, you can take that as confirmation as well. You have reader on the bottom. Some of you guys may be a tarot reader, just really big into books as well. So, all right, guys, I will be doing an after reading chat. If you want to stick around and hear me talk nonsense, feel free to stick around. If not, thank you guys again. Don't forget to like, comment, share this with someone that would enjoy this reading. I appreciate all your love and support as always. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Okay, guys. I hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for supporting this reading. Thank you for continuing to watch through me chat away. I hope everybody's doing really well. Hope life is treating you fabulously. Hope all your dreams are coming true. I hope that when I say those things, your initial thought is heck yes versus maybe not. You know, because we all deserve good things, but it starts with us believing that we deserve them. It starts with us believing in ourselves and believing that life can be good to us, even if we've experienced the opposite. You know, I am a firm believer that the thoughts you think and the words you speak can have a huge impact on your life. And being mindful of them can also help a lot. And I get it. Doesn't mean I don't have bad days, because I do. But shifted my thought process a long time ago, and I can tell you it definitely made a huge impact on my entire life. So, anyways, Praying Kesha, if anyone needs that song. I thought about it after these, like, I'm like, should I do like a special card pull for those that stick around? Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm always trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with this after reading thing, but some of you guys seem to enjoy it. And I don't mind. I mean, I have to clean this stuff up anyways, so might as well just chat it out, right? There's so much stuff. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any big news about anything. Just trying to live life and pay bills, as I'm sure most of you guys are as well. And stuff is so crazy expensive, but I also don't want to think too hard about that and give it too much energy. And, you know, when things feel that way, remind yourself that I am supported. Good things happen to me. Good things are coming my way. And so that's, and be mindful of how much time you spend talking about the things you don't like in your life. You know, that also can just compile that stuff. So be mindful. Let's see. All right, put this away, this away. I'm tired. These readings kind of wear me out sometimes. But it's all good. It's all good. What else? What else? I don't know. I really don't know how many people actually sit through for this. And every once in a while I'll get a comment, so I'm like, all right, I guess someone's watching. Still liking my desk setup over here versus my desk over there. But in reach, all my other stuff is by that desk. I feel the need to like pull like a section from a book. And I don't really know why. Alright, I have these two books by Brianna Weist. I love her writings. I love her stuff. They're both really cool. I haven't read all of them, either of them all the way through, but I've read a lot of both of them. 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna Weist. And The Mountain Is You, Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mastery. Let's say, is there anything that my viewers need to hear right now? But I want it to be something quick. Think about releasing the past. But I want something like, I don't know, maybe I should plan this out better. I wanted like a Cliff Notes. There's a big thing. I think one of my biggest self-sabotage tendencies is procrastination and perfectionism, which are both self-sabotage, unfortunately. This book's really cool. There's so much neat stuff in it. Like the 6 pillars of self-esteem, why it's not you, how you feel, but what you think you're capable of. There's just all these different like essays, and there's just so much just wonderful information in them. So I don't know. That's my book suggestion for if you're working on self-help and you needed some new books. Pick up these. If you have a tendency to self-sabotage at all, It's a good one. And then just if you want some things to ponder that are neat, it's a good one. I have so many books. I don't know what all I want to say. I guess that's it. I guess I don't have anything else to say. I'm being boring. I'm rambling. So I will send you guys off with some love. I hope all is well, and I'll see you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys.